My name is Frederick Collins. I have been working at Chase Bank for as long as I can remember, 15 years to be exact. In my time at Chase Bank, I have always loved the environment. Good pay and a safe opportunity of medical care and other aids. Being a personal banker has its ups and downs. From time to time, I have to go out of my way to open accounts. Though I haven't been a personal banker all my life, I still remember the days of being a bank teller. With time and hard work, I have worked my way up to a comfortable middle class man. I can tell you that my time here at Chase Bank has not always been the greatest. Some decisions I had to make have haunted me till today. You can say I work as a psychologist from time to time. I say that because customers come in and tell me their story. It is one of the big parts of the job. Listening to people's problems, I can choose to help them or help myself. This is where the trouble starts to come. It was the middle of the summer, and I was working my ass off. My manager, Mary Stone, had just came to our branch. I was not very comfortable with her. She was very uptight and needy. I say this because she mentioned many times that I have been low on points. These points help my commissions, something I have always stayed on task. In order to contain these points, I would have to open accounts. Accounts that go from simple savings to big business loans. Being as she was, I respected her advice and told her I would do better. The next couple weeks just came downhill. I had just paid off my mother's hospital bill, and with low on budget, I asked Mary to work overtime. She denied it. She said I had been slacking off on my commissions. I angrily walked away. What could I have done? She was right. I had spent too many times being a psychologist and less time actually opening accounts. I went back to my cubicle and sat down. I thought and knew that there was only one way to start opening accounts. As the day went by, just as we were going to close, Margaret Parker came in. Margaret Parker was an elderly lady with much sadness. She shut off a sad vibe that I felt across the room. She sat down and started talking to me about her problems. I did what I had to do, listened to her for a couple minutes, and just nod. She said she had gone to a serious debt, and with her husband's passing, she didn't really know what to do. As I heard her speak, my mind was racing across different options, but one option kept hitting my gut. I stopped her from talking and said, "You must, you just must open a loan with us." As the words came out of my mouth, I couldn't believe myself. I was giving her the wrong option. And seeing me as a fair gentleman, she agreed. And then after that, as the minutes raced by, I got all her information and opened a unnecessary loan. Was I ashamed? No. I had to do something in order to contain my points. Was it unethical? That she had no idea what was going on? You can say that, but it's survival of the fittest, isn't it? This story was a glimpse at what happens every single day at regular everyday banks. Through the power of working at a bank, people overtake that power and use it for their own needs. Thousands of stories like these circle around the globe. Popular banks are the ones mostly consisted of these dilemmas. It is sad that the benefit of one person overtakes the benefit of the greater good.